I'm Tulsa World Meteorologist Kirsten Lang. Let's talk about the threat for severe storms as we head into the evening. Storm Prediction Center has now put central Oklahoma under a high risk for potentially seeing severe storms. It's actually something we haven't seen since 2019. It's this pink that you see here, Tulsa under that moderate risk, enhanced, and then slight as you move towards the east. I want to walk through the severe threats first, and then we'll go back and we'll kind of walk you through your future cast. Tornadoes, this is definitely a possibility, especially to our west as these start to develop this evening. And some of these tornadoes could be large or long track tornadoes. Large hail, also a possibility with these storms, and then the possibility for some wind damage. So I want to start really about 5 to 6 p.m. This is when these storms are going to start firing up towards the west of I-35. And if you notice, again, these models, it's hard to pinpoint exactly where a supercell may form. What it gives you an idea of more is kind of the general location and then also the timing of it. But you notice these cells here, these could all very well be potential tornadic storms as they start to develop at 6 o'clock. Moving in towards 7, it starts to push a little bit farther towards the east, making its way towards that I-35 corridor. I think by about 8:39 p.m., you're going to start to see these storms then right along I-35 in Ponca City. It continues to trek towards the east then by 9:30 and 10 o'clock. So notice too, with this timing, in Tulsa, it's going to be more of a nighttime event. So nocturnal storms as these roll through by closer to about 11 p.m. midnight. The other thing to notice is what happens with this, kind of the formation with this line as it moves eastward, because it starts to take on kind of this bowing feature. And so with that, what I think we may be seeing more of here, rather than supercells that may very well develop west of I-35, what I think may happen here is that as this starts to form more of a bow as it moves in towards that I-44 corridor, damaging winds, and then also the possibility for some hail and possibly even a few little spin-up tornadoes along that leading edge. That's where I think it's going to be the most dangerous for us, and I think that that's what we're going to be looking at as far as the most threatening with these storms. All right, so again, the timing not great because it's late at night. So 11:30 midnight, you start to see that leading edge of that storm there roll through Tulsa Metro, and then it pushes towards the east as we head into the early morning hours and then makes its way on out of here. On your 7-day planner, we're looking again at that risk for storms tonight. Of course, tomorrow's looking pretty quiet actually, but then there's another chance for seeing some severe storms as we head into Wednesday. And temperatures slightly cooler back behind that as that front passes through with highs in the 70s then by Thursday and Friday.